Hi everyone, I am Aji A. Rashid, Principal, Shantaniketan International School, Nilamel, Kollam. I used to teach physics in high school classes. ഇന്ന് നമ്മൾ പഠിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത് ഫ്ലെമിങ്സ് നിയമങ്ങളെക്കുറിച്ചാണ്. ഫ്ലെമിങ്സ് റൂള് നിങ്ങൾ കുട്ടികൾ പഠിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഫ്ലെമിങ്സ് ലെഫ്റ്റ് ഹാൻഡ് റൂള്, ഫ്ലെമിങ്സ് റൈറ്റ് ഹാൻഡ് റൂള്. എന്നാൽ പരീക്ഷ എഴുതി വരുമ്പോൾ ചെറിയ സംശയങ്ങളൊക്കെ തോന്നും. ഇതിലേതാണ് ലെഫ്റ്റ് റൂള്, ഏതാണ് റൈറ്റ് റൂള്. നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത് കുറച്ച് കൃത്യമായിട്ട് ഈ ഫ്ലെമിങ്സ് റൂളിനെ എങ്ങനെ നമുക്ക് പഠിച്ചു വയ്ക്കാം എന്നുള്ളതിനെക്കുറിച്ച്. സോ വാട്ട് ഈസ് ഫ്ലെമിങ്സ് ലെഫ്റ്റ് ഹാൻഡ് റൂൾ? ഇറ്റ്സ് സിമ്പിൾ. സ്ട്രെച്ച് ദി thumb, forefinger and middle finger of your left hand so that they are mutually perpendicular. And the forefinger or first finger shows the direction of magnetic field. The middle finger shows the direction of induced current, and the thumb shows the direction of force acting on the conductor. Then what is Fleming's right hand rule? It's similar to Fleming's left hand rule. Stretch the thumb, forefinger and middle finger of your right hand so that they are mutually perpendicular. If the forefinger or the first finger shows the direction of magnetic field and the thumb shows the direction of force acting on the conductor, then the middle finger shows the direction of induced current, and that is the Fleming's right hand rule. Okay, then let us compare Fleming's left hand rule with the Fleming's right hand rule. In both the cases, the fingers represents the same thing. For example, the forefinger shows magnetic field, or the first finger shows the magnetic field. First finger starts with the letter F, so we can say it is a field. So the forefinger shows the magnetic field. Then the middle fingers shows the direction of induced current, and the thumb shows the direction of force acting on the conductor. So the representation of these three fingers are the same for both left hand rule as well as right hand rule. Then how can we reproduce this exactly in the answer sheet while you are answering in an examination? So remember one thing, in the left hand rule you are talking about the force acting on a conductor. Suppose let us consider this as a conductor. So I am keeping this conductor like this. Okay, so in this case, when you can see the tip is pointing towards the direction of middle finger. So in this case, when a current flows in this direction in a magnetic field which has a direction of the forefinger, then there will be a force acting on this conductor which is in the upward direction, or which is the direction of the thumb. Okay, so consider the case of right hand rule. There also we can keep the I will keep like this. Okay, and here it is the direction of the induced current, but here we have to say this at last. Why? Here we are keeping the conductor in a magnetic field and we are moving this conductor upwards. At that time there will be a current induced in this conductor in the direction of middle finger. Okay, so in the left hand rule both the magnetic field and current is there. It is there, and what happens is when a current is flowing through this conductor in this magnetic field, there is a force acting, and because of that force the conductor moves upwards if it is free to move. So here in the left hand rule we have to say what is representing by thumb in the last portion, because this is the one happening there. And Fleming's left hand rule, as per the Fleming's left hand rule, we can make a electric motor, or electric motor is working on the principle of Fleming's left hand rule. And consider the right hand rule. There Actually, we are applying the force already. We are applying the force and there is a magnetic field. And the last one is, and a current is induced. Actually, the current is induced. It is electromagnetic induction. Electricity is induced, and the direction of that induced current is in the direction shown by the middle finger. So that is the difference between Fleming's left hand rule and Fleming's right hand rule. And you know, a electric motor is made with the principle of left hand rule, and the electric generator is of the principle of a right hand rule. Okay, even though the three fingers represents the same, in the left hand rule we have to say about thumb or about the force acting in the last sentence, and while you are describing about the right hand rule, you have to describe about the middle finger or the induced current, direction of induced current of the middle finger at last. Then only that sentence will be correct. So how can we say the sentences? What is meant by Fleming's left hand rule? Stretch the forefinger, middle finger and the thumb of your left hand so that they are mutually perpendicular. If the forefinger shows the direction of magnetic field and the middle finger shows the direction of current, then the thumb shows the direction of force acting on it. Okay, and if the conductor is free to move, it will move in the direction of thumb. And what is Fleming's right hand rule? Similarly, stretch thumb, forefinger and middle finger of your right hand so that they are mutually perpendicular. If the forefinger shows the direction of magnetic field and thumb shows the direction of force acting on the conductor, then there will be an induced current in the direction shown by the middle finger. So that is the difference between left hand rule and right hand rule. So when you are writing the answer on the answer sheet, take care about the rule which you are describing. If it is left hand rule, you have to say the force at the as the last point, and if you are saying on the right hand rule, you have to say the direction of induced current as the last point. Okay, thank you.